In the digital age, our lives are intricately intertwined with technology. We bank online, shop online, and connect with friends and family online. But this digital convenience comes at a cost. Lurking in the shadows are hackers, individuals with the technical prowess to exploit vulnerabilities and breach our digital fortresses. To protect ourselves, we must first understand how these cybercriminals think. What drives them? What techniques do they employ? Hacking is not just about technical skills, it's about understanding how systems work and finding creative ways to manipulate them. Hackers are often several steps ahead, constantly evolving their tactics to stay one step ahead of security measures. They exploit human weaknesses such as our trust in familiar brands and our tendency to click on enticing links. Imagine receiving an email that appears to be from your bank. It asks you to update your login credentials by clicking on a provided link. An unsuspecting user might fall prey to this seemingly legitimate request. However, a security-conscious individual would recognize this as a classic phishing attempt. Hackers often impersonate trusted entities to steal sensitive information. By understanding the mindset of a hacker, we can better anticipate their moves and take proactive steps to protect ourselves. This essay delves into the world of cybercrime, exploring the motivations and techniques of hackers while equipping you with the knowledge to navigate the digital landscape safely. Not all hackers are created equal. They vary in their motivations, ethics, and methods. Broadly, hackers can be categorized into three main groups: white hat, black hat, and gray hat. White hat hackers are the ethical guardians of the cybersecurity world. They use their skills for good, identifying vulnerabilities in systems and networks before malicious actors can exploit them. These ethical hackers are often employed by organizations to test their defenses and improve their security posture. They are driven by a desire to make the digital world a safer place. On the other end of the spectrum are black hat hackers. These are the cybercriminals who exploit vulnerabilities for personal gain. Their motivations are often malicious, ranging from financial profit to causing disruption and chaos. Black hat hackers are responsible for a wide range of cybercrimes, from data breaches and identity theft to ransomware attacks and cyber espionage. Occupying the gray area between these two extremes are gray hat hackers. They often operate in a legal gray area, sometimes breaking into systems without permission, but without malicious intent. They might do this to expose vulnerabilities and bring them to the attention of the owners, albeit through unconventional means. Their actions, while sometimes bordering on illegal, are often driven by a desire to improve security. Understanding the different types of hackers is crucial for developing effective cybersecurity strategies. While white hat hackers play a vital role in enhancing security, black hat hackers pose a constant threat. By recognizing their different motivations and methods, we can better protect ourselves from their malicious activities. Why do people hack? The answer, like the digital world itself, is complex and multifaceted. While some hackers are driven by greed, others are motivated by curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, or even a desire to make a political statement. Financial gain remains a primary motivator for many cybercriminals. Data breaches can be lucrative, with hackers stealing sensitive information such as credit card numbers, social security numbers, and bank account details. This information can be sold on the dark web, used for identity theft, or leveraged for extortion. Beyond financial gain, some hackers are driven by a thirst for notoriety or recognition within the hacking community. They might engage in high-profile hacks to gain bragging rights or to prove their technical prowess. These hackers often leave behind digital calling cards or messages seeking attention and validation for their exploits. Hacktivism is another motivation behind some cyber attacks. Hacktivist groups use hacking as a form of protest, targeting organizations or governments with whose views they disagree. Their attacks often involve defacing websites, leaking confidential information, or disrupting online services. Their goal is to spread awareness, influence public opinion, or expose wrongdoing. Understanding the motivations behind hacking is crucial for developing effective countermeasures. By recognizing the various factors that drive hackers, we can better anticipate their targets, predict their tactics, and strengthen our defenses against their attacks. Hackers employ a wide array of techniques to infiltrate systems, steal data, and wreak havoc. Understanding these methods is crucial for individuals and organizations looking to bolster their defenses. Let's delve into some common hacking techniques. Phishing remains one of the most prevalent hacking techniques. This method relies on social engineering, tricking users into revealing sensitive information such as passwords, credit card numbers, or social security numbers. Phishing attacks often involve deceptive emails, text messages, or websites that appear legitimate but are actually controlled by hackers. Ransomware attacks have become increasingly common, crippling businesses and organizations worldwide. Ransomware is a type of malware that encrypts a victim's files, rendering them inaccessible. Hackers then demand a ransom payment, usually in cryptocurrency, in exchange for the decryption key. Social engineering exploits human psychology rather than technical vulnerabilities. Hackers use manipulation and deception to trick individuals into divulging confidential information or granting access to systems. This can be achieved through various means, such as impersonating a trusted individual, exploiting a victim's emotions, or using psychological pressure. Malware, short for malicious software, encompasses a broad range of software designed to harm or exploit computer systems. This includes viruses, worms, trojans, and spyware. Hackers often spread malware through phishing emails, malicious websites, or infected software downloads. Once installed, malware can steal data, spy on user activity, or provide hackers with remote control of infected devices. By familiarizing ourselves with these common hacking techniques, we can better recognize and avoid potential threats. Awareness is key to staying one step ahead of cybercriminals.